So when it comes to puzzle games, I'm usually pretty lousy at them. Tetris, I'd be lucky to even make it to a top 10 list on a specific game's scoring system. Dr. Mario, oh fucking hell, I couldn't play that game to properly save my life. Shit, even the Tetris-like minigames from Mario Party would whoop my ass. So yeah, I'm not the biggest puzzle game fan, except for Puyo Puyo, or Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine as I had known it for many years. In my opinion, I think Puyo Puyo is the best puzzle game of its kind. Now, to be fair, that's a very subjective claim, and I know many people will not agree with me on that, but the reason why I feel it is just due to how easy it is to get accustomed to its gameplay. It's just matching colored sets of 4, and then you only place 2 pieces at a time to try and connect them as they stack. It's easy to figure out, but it does one thing pretty differently than the others, and that is it's focused more on setting up combos than it is just trying to place the right pieces together to clear them. It makes you have to think more because it's competitive based. The more you plan and try and set up a combo, the quicker it'll be to take down your opponent. But you don't want to take forever, else the other player's gonna screw you up, and you might be royally fucked. I think this is what drew me into Mean Bean Machine more than any other puzzle game. It had that element of strategy which I adore. I'm a huge fan of chess and games that force you to plan ahead, and Mean Bean Machine was my first real experience to that since I played it even before I ever touched a chessboard. Fuck it, who the hell am I kidding? This was a Sonic game and that's the reason why I played the hell out of it. Even though the only thing it had to do with Sonic was the title and story mode. But you know what? That was more than enough for my 7-year-old self to love it. I was kind of a Sonic fanboy as a child. I couldn't get enough of that little blue bastard, and I loved the cartoon growing up, so this was right up my alley. Well, except for the fact that I could almost never beat the second opponent. I remember just how much I'd get pissed off at this purple prick. I'd try my own thing. That wouldn't work. Then I tried to do exactly what he did, such as slamming down the beans in a row. You can imagine how far that got me. I'd even input different codes just to see if I could get one to work, just so I could see who else there was to face. Speaking of which, any of you my age ever do that? Put in random passwords and hope you'd luck out and get one to work? Come on, I know there's a few of you out there. But while I didn't get too far in story mode growing up, I do remember a lot of versus time mode with my brothers and my mom. And we played this quite a bit before the N64 creeped into my life, and it was always a blast from what I remember, all because of that competitive aspect. It's surprisingly a good way to solve a gaming grudge with someone. Mano a mano, pure skill. Now kill each other with beans. No, don't fart and shit on each other, you sick fucks. Puzzle games will never be anything I get excited about, but Mean Bean Machine will always hold a nostalgic place in my heart. If you haven't tried this game out yet, then I recommend it if you're into puzzle games. You probably won't regret it.